Welcome to Fire Libra Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Libras. All right, Libra, so obviously you have a lot to say, a lot to get off your chest. A lot has been going on in life lately. Life been super busy for my Libra. But I think the beautiful thing about a busy life, or where you're at right now here, Libra, is you're doing a lot of things that you love. You're doing a lot of things that you even grown to love. Maybe something like your work, you're enjoying it more, or you're applying for something that you will enjoy more. I also feel like, Libra, there's certain things that you've learned about yourself that you've learned to love as well. Like maybe it could be something from a certain insecurity you've always had and now it's your strength. Or you might have had resentment toward a person who was cold toward you or who wasn't the kindest toward you. But now you've learned to retell that story in a way that suits you better. So I feel like, Libra, there's so many wonderful things that are coming into your zone. So if you've been in a rut, or if you've been in times that have not been the best, definitely hold out, because something special is on its way to you. Now, I also want to say this here, Libra, but before I press record, before I even sat down, I saw 11:11 on the timer. I wasn't thinking of doing your reading right now, but I was like, you know what? This is an opportune time. So again, I feel like you're getting some sort of opportunity, or something you're going to interpret as an opportunity or as a minor miracle is coming to you. So drop some fire down below. Drop some fire emojis if something just happened, or if you had kind of like a small win that you didn't tell anybody about. All right, Libra, but as this relates to love, okay, I feel like there was a big obstacle, an obstacle that you just got past with your person. And I say that because the card that you pulled as I meditated off camera is Ascending. Right now, this has several meanings. It talks about transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Now, usually I read this as preparing for union. And I do think you're being prepared because there's so many lessons that you've learned. But more than anything, as it pertains to your love life, I feel like there's an obstacle that you're getting over. You're getting over something. You're learning how to just get over it. You're learning how to let bygones be bygones. What is my Libra learning to let go? What is this? What is Libra learning to let go when it comes to this person? And I feel like you keep getting more and more confirmation why you should let this go. Maybe it's not necessarily let the person go. It could be the damn person. All right, to let him go. Sayonara. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Okay, as Tyler Tarot would say. I love Tyler Tarot, but yeah, I just feel like there's something that you are saying goodbye to, or just it doesn't. You're not holding any more space for this. What is this? What is this obstacle my Libra is getting over? Okay. Bottom of the deck, it could have been a non-committal person that you just reconciled with. So things are cool with you guys. Things are okay. Things are cordial, or things are getting better. And I say that because we have reconciliation here as well. Okay, if you can see that, reconciliation and non-committal. So some of you guys could be reconciling with someone who has been non-committal, and you're like, you know what? It is what it is. I might let go of the idea of this being something better or being more special, because it's like you're letting go of somebody that was your friends with benefits, or you're letting go of the idea that that's all that you want to entertain. I think Libra is in a space where you want more commitment. You want that long-term energy. So you're letting go of the idea that you only maintain connections that are friends with benefits. I feel like your last couple connections haven't been the most committal, and neither is this one that you're in right now, Libra. But I feel like you're letting go of the idea of turning in somebody who's not committal and turning them into someone who's committal, because you know you can't do that. So it's kind of letting go of the fact that you can't control the situation or something. All right, Libra, we'll get further into it, but I kind of see where you are. So I want to get into your person. They pulled photo, okay, or photograph. Now, this card talks about looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and wanting to make new memories. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Whoever this person is might have the inkling that you're moving on a little bit. Maybe you're not as clingy, or you're not really seeking validation from this person as it pertains to where you guys stand. Right? You could have asked this person that before, like, what are we? Or a question kind of around that. But now you're not really asking them that. You're not really tripping about that kind of stuff. It's like you're not sweating the small stuff. All right, I also feel like, Libra, with this person's energy being photographed, they have a reason to miss you. You've given them a reason to miss you. You've given them a reason to think about you and want to see you again and make newer memories. Make it so that you guys can at least enjoy the time that you guys are spending. Because sometimes you guys could have argued or had some like weird energy between you two, but this person is like, there's no need for that. I just want to enjoy my Libra. What is this? What is this person thinking about when they look back or when they think back to my Libra and the really good times? Okay, we got a card on the ground. Those offers. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. All right, looking back to all the opportunities that they had to make you an offer, all the opportunities that they missed to make you an offer. I feel like they want to make new memories because they want to show you that they can be the person that you want them to be. But I think, Libra, you're realizing that they can't. All right, we also have at the bottom of the deck a break for the overall energy as to why they're thinking about you, especially in the past. So I feel like, Libra, they feel like your threshold for them is getting lower and lower. Right? You don't feel as strongly about the connection as you once did. As you can see, this rope is like on its last leg. All this takes is a quick little razor to it, and the connection is severed forever. So I feel like your person knows that they're on the last straw with you. And not necessarily that they're taking action because of it, Libra, but it's like it's jarring. They're having a moment to themselves like, wait, wow, I really had a lot of times to... I just got the word propose, but I didn't mean to say that. Maybe it's going to resonate for some of you guys. I had so many opportunities to take this to the next level with the Libra, or let Libra know how much she meant to me or how much he meant to me, but they didn't take those opportunities. And I feel like because of that, your person is paying for it. Yeah. It's interesting though. So let me ask this. Why does this person think that my Libra is getting over them? Yeah, why does this person think my Libra is getting over them? Why does this person think my Libra is getting over them? Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign. We have fire sign and Leo energy here. So it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but I'm definitely getting Leo, or you have that somewhere in your chart. Pound sign, fire, Libra, does not have to. But as to why they think that you're getting over them is because you just are in your strength. There's things that you're going through. There's things that you're growing through. There's ways that you're evolving that this person can't really make sense of, other than the fact that you've let go of dead weight, right? Nobody glows like somebody who just let go of 1,000 pounds off their back. That's what you look like. Maybe you lost weight, you cut your hair, or you have some overhaul. You've gained weight because you wanted to gain a little weight, or lose weight because you wanted to lose some weight. I feel like whatever this change is, your person is realizing that you probably are having this change because you're not as focused on them. So they view themselves as almost like a leech energy, or almost as somebody who doesn't necessarily contribute to your success or to your productivity. They're like, yeah, Libra is in her strength, or is in his strength. I've never seen the Libra quite this way. What is tipping them off? Like, why do they view Libra this way? Why do they view Libra this way? Yep. Libra is focused on their money. Right now, this could be literal money, like finances, but I also read money as value, almost like a pentacle. All right, for my real tarot people. So you could be focused on anything that's bringing you value. So if that's going to the gym, if that's revamping your look, if that's getting therapy, focusing on your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, that's what you seem to be focused on. And your person has no place in this. They have no place in this. So that's why they're looking back at the past, or that's what's giving them, I guess, more context as to why you're not where you used to be with them. Because they can't quite make sense of your glow up. They can't quite make sense of how you're prospering, because they know that they have nothing to do with it. So they're like, wait, what does it have to do with then? What's going on in Libra's life? What do they suspect is going on with the Libra? Oh, before I get into that, a card that also came out is insecurities, right? So I feel like your person is dealing with a lot of insecurities. There's also things that they used to feel like you'd be really open to showing them, but you're no longer open to showing them. I can't fully show this card. I don't know, how YouTube's going to feel about it, but it's just a person who is like not fully clothed, but they're covering themselves up pretty well. So I feel like your person wonders, like, is this real? Is Libra really like this? Is Libra really getting over me? And I really think that you are. And I think we've been getting that message in your readings, especially over the past couple months here, Libra, where somebody's a little bit in disbelief that you're continuing to grow, prosper, and glow without them. And I think that's sparking up some insecurity in them. Okay. Now, give me a little bit more here, Spirit. What does this person think is going on in Libra's life? Yeah. They think, that's what I'm saying. They don't think it's fake. I think their ego would like to think that it's fake, or their insecurities would like to think, oh, Libra's just BSing, but Libra's dead ass. All right, we have shadow work and inner child. They feel like Libra's doing the work, right? And I was just getting that. So here's confirmation. They know that Libra is doing the work. And because Libra is doing the work, this person is becoming less and less attractive. Yeah. Okay, give me more. Give me more on this energy from this person. Clarify shadow work. Yeah, Leo. I'm sorry, Libra. You could be dealing with a Leo have that in your chart, but we pulled the Virgo card actually. All right, so the Hermit clarified shadow work and a child. Now, this reminds me of, these cards kind of remind me of each other just a bit. Because with shadow work and inner child work, you generally become wiser like that of the Hermit. You could be very young in age or young in spirit, but the wisdom that you have transcends centuries at this point here, Libra. I know that sounds dramatic, but I just want to drive the point home that the work that you have done shows. It shows to yourself, and I think it shows to everybody else around you. You spend a ton of time in hermit mode, and your person is perceiving you as the hermit. You seem to like fall off the face of the earth sometimes, where you're just not answerable. You're not really talking much, but it's always temporary. But you just kind of go into your own shell, or you retreat for some time until you feel more comfortable coming out. Your person feels like you needed time away from them. So I don't know if you left, Libra, or this person left a lot, and then now you're just like, okay, well, I see how they treat it, so it's no big deal if I leave. So shouldn't be no big thing, right? And you absolutely took that time. This is how your person is viewing you. Like, you're somebody who just kind of gets ghosts. The Hermit will get ghosts in a minute when they feel like they need a minute, when they feel like they need time. It's like, my social battery is on 2%. Time for me to go. Matter of fact, it's on 20%, but I want to preserve some for myself to stay in hermit mode, so I'm out. This is a Libra who doesn't have to be depleted to put a boundary up. You can see it coming from a mile away. And I think your person is realizing like, wow, I must have really depleted Libra. When I call them a leech, I don't mean leech in the sense like they take from you and they need money, or they're not solvent. They can't take care of themselves. Maybe some of you guys dealing with somebody like that. But I'm more so getting leech in terms of like energy. They take so much energy from you, but you don't really get back much energy from them. In fact, you feel depleted when you deal with them. All right, so now your person is in a point of waiting because they're sitting with this realization. It's like, wow, now the Libra has me on ice, or now the Libra is so in their own energy, or having whatever the success is that the Libra has, whether it's a mental victory, an emotional victory, a physical victory. Again, drop the fire down low if it's a small win that nobody even knows about, or it's a big win. A win is a win. And your person is sensing that you do have some big win. Because they're like, why is Libra away like this? Why is Libra sitting around like this? Or not coming toward me? Like, what's going on? What does this person think? How does this person think Libra views them? That came out quick. So I feel like your person knows exactly why you don't fool with them like you used to, and it's because they're not always the most honest. Your person knows that you know that they've told lies, and that's why you kind of put your distance as well. Lies is like a 7 of swords. Sneakiness, not being forthcoming, not being communicative, all right? And just lies, maybe little lies, big lies, but nonetheless, there's just certain things that this person was not the most honest about. And where you're at, when you're growing the way you're growing, let me get some, I'm telling this, when you're growing the way you're growing, you can't make room for that type of shit, Libra. You can't. Your life won't allow it. Look at this. As I said, when you're growing the way you're growing, you're Libra. And if you really watch my channels, you know I don't really use the dark night of the soul thing because I feel like that's kind of thrown around. But if I had to use it in any reading, it's this one, especially today. I feel like Libra's having a dark night of the soul where you're really dying to your old self, your old ways, things that did not serve you. And you're bringing in a much more productive Libra, a much more thriving Libra, a much more, I want to say, self-satisfied, confident, boundaries having kind of Libra. And everything in your life has to come to that standard or else it will fall away. Not because you're so cutthroat and it's like, I'm done with you, I'm done with you, I'm done with you. Not because of that, but because since it's a real change, you're no longer an energetic match to the shit that you used to deal with. So if you're wondering why certain friend circles aren't working, certain situationships, relationships aren't working, Libra, you're ascending. Some of you Libras are completely confused as to why certain relationships are going up in flames right now. Because it's not necessarily because of your will, but it's because of the change that you made. And energetically, vibrationally, you're different. How is this person perceiving Libra's change? Or how is that affecting them? What do we have here, Spirit? I know that's right. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Didn't I just say, like, you might be thinking about why this relationship is like this, or damn, why don't I feel as inclined toward this person, or damn, you might look up one day, Libra, and be like, it's been a week since I reached out to them, and actually I didn't even notice they didn't even hit me up. That's not because you're voluntarily doing that or you're trying to forget them. No, it's because the change is real. When things change, you don't even realize it. That's how you know change is real, when you don't even realize the change is happening. Libra, you don't put in so much work, you forgot that you put in the work, and you're in a space where you're about to start to reap. And your person is afraid that they lost you forever, and they should have that fear. Because that's what happens when people go through such a deep change like that. All right, there's going to be no extended for this reading here, Libra, but I do want to get you 3 timestamps for you guys' interpretation. Okay, it could bring up some energy that maybe happened in the past or happening currently or coming up. Okay, what do we have, Spirit? Let's get 3 timestamps that'll resonate for my Libra. We got 1, 2, and 3. Bottom of the deck, October. All right, so I know many Libras are born in October. So that could have been a significant month for you and this person. All right, or just a very significant month for you. Maybe you told yourself, listen, it's my birthday month or my birthday's close. I'm not dealing with certain shit I was dealing with. You also have something about December, okay, right before 2024 came in. December could have been a very significant month. Also, right before the new year, before 2025, December will also have a very significant time or a significant place in your life. We have February as well. This is more so giving me the end of 2024 here, Libra. Right? And if you've been obsessing about being in a relationship, I need you to stop. Okay? Because all the things that you're doing, all the wonderful things that you're doing is bringing in a suitor that's proper for you, because it says stop obsessing first. And it may literally take you this whole year, or I'll say up until October, to really start to bring this in. All right, let me pull a couple love oracles for you. Let's get 3, Spirit. You deserve love. You are lovable. Look how this love angel is about to strike you or somebody with the love. That's why I'm saying everything is being orchestrated for you. Everything is working. Okay, so just don't think that you need to worry or you need to do more. No, just keep growing, keep glowing. And this person is going to be sick about it. Okay, for real. I don't think they anticipated this. It says trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, Libra. Anytime you're called to have faith, it's because there's something that you can't see that Spirit is wanting to bring forth. Okay, give me one more. They're telling you let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Stop obsessing over it, because there's something that's going to come toward you with ease. There's a person, a soulmate energy that they want to come toward you with ease here, Libra. And if you're in a tense or trying to control things, it's going to be very difficult for that to just come toward you. Hold on, let me pull one more. How is this person going to receive Libra growing and moving along? Toe up. They didn't pull financially strapped, right? Again, it doesn't have to be about money, but I feel like I'm spent. I'm broke. I have nothing else to offer. They're going to literally feel like you have evolved 10 times over before they have even taken the first step on their journey. You're going to become just simply a fantasy to this person, Libra. Somebody that they can never really get, but someone that they can always reminisce about, photograph. It's going to come full circle for this person, whoever this is. So celebrate now, Libra, because this is a very beautiful time in your life, even though you might start to see a shakeup with some relationships. But trust and believe that the shakeup is necessary and it will be beautiful, but it may take you almost a year to see that. All right, Libra, so I'm going to leave it here. I hope this gave you some sort of clarity. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.